Hello and welcome to Mr. Recapped. Let us look at the first season and episode 9. Matt Murdock accepts Father Paul Lantom's offer of a latte because he feels he has to speak with him before taking action against Wilson Fisk. They argue over whether the devil is real or just a concept. Lantom tells Murdock a story about his life in Rwanda, where he came to believe in the devil after a military commander massacred an honest, well-respected man named Gahiji and his family. Lantom eventually gave up and let Murdock make his own decision. As he arrives, Murdock is in the middle of a discussion with Karen Page and Foggy Nelson concerning Fisk's press appearance. Murdock is amused as he maintains his secret identity around his friends who have mixed reactions to the mask's efforts as Urich and the three compare notes and legal options about what to do about Fisk. All the while, Urich and the three are comparing notes and legal options about what to do about Fisk. All the while, Murdock is amused as he maintains his secret identity around his friends who have mixed reactions to the mask's efforts. They decide to carry on with their plan to assassinate Fisk. Meanwhile, Fisk and James Wesley are attempting to determine public sentiment and the location of Detective Carl Hoffman when Nobu Yoshioka arrives, removing Francis' bodyguard and questioning why he hasn't received the city block he asked. Fisk reassures him by saying that Yoshioka's group may have to defeat the masked man to reduce the weight. Yoshioka decides to provide a hand. Murdock visits the Scene Contempo gallery to see Vanessa Mariana, intending to get insight into his adversary through her. Fisk enters the gallery while the two converse. When Murdock finally confronts his foe, time seems to stand still. Murdock exits the gallery swiftly after the two have a friendly conversation. Fisk sees the escape. The next day, after speaking with Father Paul Lantom again, Murdock returned to work, where Page discovers from Brett Mahoney that Elena Cardenas was slain by Junkie Jake during an impromptu celebration of receiving the Nelson and Murdock plaque. The three proceed to the police station to identify her body before going to Josie's bar to hold a wake and plan her burial. Fisk is interviewed by WHIH World Broadcast about Cardenas' death, and Murdock listens to the news while Fisk challenges the mask to emerge from the shadows. Murdock tells Page and Nelson that he believes Fisk is to blame for Cardenas' death since she was the last holdout in Fisk's tenement agreement. Murdock returns to his apartment and decides to murder Fisk. Murdock comes upon Junkie Jake while beating up many drug users, but he is too high to resist. Jake informs Murdock that his boss met him at Pier 81. Murdock is approached by Yoshioka personally at the pier and severely beaten. When Yoshioka goes for the kill, Murdock ignites the flammable liquid that had been immersing Yoshioka during the battle. Fisk enters with Francis and Wesley and informs Murdock that everything has been orchestrated so that he and Yoshioka may murder each other. Murdock tells Fisk that he will murder him, prompting Francis and Wesley to grab their weapons. Fisk has them wait while he cruelly pummels Murdock. Murdock escapes when Fisk gives Wesley the order to kill him. Nelson, overcome with emotion, goes to Murdock's flat to speak with his closest buddy. Nelson enters after hearing a smash while hammering on the door. He discovers the damaged mask on the floor. Nelson dials 911 but then hangs up as he notices Murdock's half-hidden face in the moonlight. Nelson then removes the disguise, only to realize that Murdock is the devil of Hell's Kitchen. Episode 9 is complete, and we'll see you on episode 10. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thank you.